Welcome back to Jade Empire! In the middle of this conversation that I didn't properly allot time for. Last time we left off, we met Dawnstar and Gal the Lesser, and did a color puzzle that I barely managed to slip my way through. What did Gal want?
What does Gal the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that he can buy everything, and that includes people. He's a spoiled little man. I'd rather not dwell on him. Let's not increase his influence by talking about him after he's gone. What is it you wish?
You know about the bandits. Master Lee said to get a weapon from Gujin.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with C. Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid. Master Lee was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future?
Yeah, we got time to talk. No, I have a bad feeling, Dawnstar.
I don't like your bad feelings. They always end up being right. Remember the grass fire? Half of the field's gone in a day, and you knew it would happen.
I don't remember. I'm sure it was nothing.
You said you felt the lightning coming, but not even Master Lee knows the weather like that. I trust your instincts. You are full of such promise.
So you're saying I called down the thunder?
I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night. I helped Master Lee discover the unrest that shapes your future, but I see only problems, while you are destined to find solutions. I envy you for that.
Please don't put me on a pedestal. I'd rather stand beside my friends.
I'm glad. You have always kept your feet on the ground. What does Master Lee say? That you should keep the basics close to heart? Let's go get your weapon from Gujin's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
I just noticed this for like the first time, but she's got like half-elf ears. Weird. Let's go together. I could use the company.
Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.
Your followers will fight alongside you, but you can also access their support abilities. We will do that now! You can have your allies either fight directly, or they can do something, or they can give you a buff. On pretty much all of them, I set them to support. Because frankly, your followers aren't very good. With one or two exceptions. Dawnstar is one of the best because she recovers your chi, which can also be used to recover your health. It's very versatile. Scroll stand. The inner self. The great wheel of life turns eternal, bringing one through life into death, then back around again into life. Though the new life is always different, the core essence, the spirit of a person remains the same. This spirit, breathed into each person, is eternal. To achieve harmony with the universe, one must perfect their harmony with the spirit. Indeed, the spirit in each individual is a reflection of that greater universe. It is a reflection of the wheel of life and the great dragon that created it. Sounds kind of like Pillars of Eternity. Maybe one day. This here is a shrine, just like that one over there. This recovers your focus. You'll need these occasionally, but not terribly often. The spirit shrine over there, or chi shrine, I can't remember, that recovers both chi and health to maximum immediately. They're amazingly useful.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it, let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
I never get tired of that classic BioWare jam.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Gujin will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
Think we can...
It's so
No, we gotta go get the weapon first, after we steal this.
Heavens, no!
Hehehe. We're heroes, that's why we steal everything not nailed down. Now, I don't think we can do anything over there yet.
This
Here
building
we
is
go,
Gujin's
Gujin.
place. As soon as we can, we should see him to arm ourselves.
There's a lot of swords here for a tiny podunk. If it isn't two of Master Lee's best and brightest, there's not much left for me to teach you two, so you can't be here for lessons.
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
Oh, there's no need for titles, not from you two. Why do you insist on speaking like that, Gujin? The old tongue, you mean? Anyone with half an education understands Thofan, and some of us prefer the way it rolls off the tongue. It's basically your standard, we didn't have enough money to do full voice acting, so here's people that speak in gibberish that all sounds the same. Actually, I think they did get a linguistics expert to make the language, so if you wanted to learn it, it's got the same credibility as Klingon. Don't act like it's a surprise. Lots of people speak it. Although I suppose it is concentrated mostly in the prosperous East.
If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now, what brings you here?
Lucky for me, I don't think too many important people speak it. Bandit scouts are here in Two Rivers. Master Lee sent me for a weapon.
Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste. Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
You know, you came here with Master Lee as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever since. Well, two, actually. But you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Lee wants you to stay focused on your first weapon.
Is there anything special about these weapons?
Anything? Everything. I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of two legendary weapons. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star.
Let me hear about the staff, Golden Star.
They say Golden Star was forged as a gift to a water spirit of the Silkworm River. A young noble convinced the great Eastern Serpent to fly him to the stars, where he dipped this staff in the tail of a comet. It could be pure fantasy, but the staff certainly isn't. It's strong and has an excellent reach. Your foes will tremble if they see you wielding it.
Yes, they'll be very afeard of my stick. Tell me about the longsword, Fortune's favorite.
They say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade eventually found its way into the hands of men. How your master found it, I cannot say, but this ancient longsword is yours, if you wish it.
I'm going to take the sword, just because I really like swords, but honestly, you're not going to see me use weapons very often. I'll explain why in a bit, because I think I am actually forced to use it for this next fight.
Your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with.
Is there anything else?
One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike. Master Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon. And the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time.
I should go see to the townsfolk now.
That you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Li gets back. I know you'll do well.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town.
Does Master Li know they're already here?
Master Li hasn't returned yet with Kia Min. I'm sure he will be back before long, but we must depend on you until he returns.
Run back to the school and warn everyone else. I'll deal with these thugs.
I will run to the school and seal the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson. I know you can.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Yeah, weapons are treated as styles, just like the martial and support styles. Here's the problem with them. Powerful weapons require intense concentration to wield properly. The fatigue from their use will drain your focus, which is measured in the yellow bar in the upper left. That's the main reason I never use weapons. They do a bit more damage than martial styles, but they also drain that yellow bar there. And here's why I don't like that. You have entered focus mode. Focus mode slows down time. Your focus drains constantly in this mode. Yeah, all you have to do is press what would be the Y button, and time slows to a crawl. So yeah, weapons kind of prohibit the use of that. Oh, apparently I picked more up. Weapons kind of prohibit the use of that, so I don't like them. Especially since pretty much everybody dies in one combo anyway. And here's the area attack. It does no damage, but it does knock back and knock down. So it's moderately useful. Oh! Whoops. I was so focused on, well, that guy over there, that that random villager died.
I can hear fighting to the east.
Yeah, down by the beach, I know. But first, let's go beat up these guys too. Ow. It's just a sword wound, it is no problem. Ooh! I wasn't looking, what happened? I just burst into flames. I didn't do it, you can't prove the thing. Clearly, I picked this game because I'm so good at it. Oh look, this chest that wasn't here before. That's called Villager's Chest. Clearly, this is mine now! Cha-ching! And there's this glowy orb here. I think that's the one that heals up everything. Though not to full. Well, I mean, it's to full now because we don't have much of anything, but, yeah. Let's see, can I get the... No, I can't. Good. Ooh. Yes, I can. And here you can find more stuff. So, after all this looting, let's see, we got 579 silver. Nice. I'm gonna cut the video off here now. Next time we'll walk down this path and beat up some pirates. Because awesome. See you then.